Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your weeklies. This is the Cancer Weekly Love Reading, and we're gonna get deeper into your situation. Hopefully, it will bring us very nice news. We'll see how it goes. So, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please just take in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate here with you. If it feels good to you, or if it touches you on some level, then this is for you. Some parts maybe, some parts may not be, so just use your discernment and take what you need and tarnish the rest. If you're cross-watching for a Cancer or someone who has Cancer in their chart, then the messages are for you, the viewer. Time is fluid because we are speaking about the energy here, okay? So energy is not something that has like time or space. That's it for all the warnings here. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where you and your person's at with your connection, with your soul's journey. One last time, and we're good to go. So, mutual energy between you and the other person. We have the Ace of Cups. I love that. So, the Ace of Cups is about this deep love, soul connection. This is perhaps something that you both want, or this is you both wanting a renewal of this love. Also could be someone wanting to be forgiven, and the other person wants that forgiveness, wants to have that apology towards him. This also could be, oh, sorry. Sorry, okay, let's keep going. So, please, let's see. How is this person that you are connecting with? How are they feeling about you? Thank you. So we have the Devil here. It's a bit different here in this particular deck. But perhaps this person could be a bit fearful of what the relationship might bring up in him, or there's this fear kind of like lurking there. But I do feel it has something to do with the connection, okay? Perhaps it's like a fear that something will tear you apart. I can also sense that, but it could also be being a bit fearful of the things that this connection will bring up within, okay, within this person. Now remember, a lot of times we mirror each other, okay, as people. So this is also an invitation that every card I pick up here, this is also an invitation for you to look within, okay? So you can also get empowered, not just listen to other people's messages, okay? So you can do the work yourself. Let's see another card for how they are feeling about you. This is also kind of like a decision to like choose love or fear, and sometimes it doesn't feel like a choice, but ultimately it is. What else is this person feeling about you, Cancer? It's a little clumsy in here. Not sure if it's the energy. Okay. So we have here Temperance. So with the Temperance card, we see here this lady kind of like mixing things together to create something better. So this could be that this person is feeling like you complement each other. I want to say hoping that you will bring out the best in each other, okay? Because we do have like the Devil here, who is kind of a bit, I got the feeling, fearful of what will it bring up in him. So I feel like this is kind of a bit hoping that the mixing of the two of you will bring out the best of each other, okay? But you definitely have already are bringing them harmony, or they are hoping that this connection will kind of like bring them this harmony, that you will mix good together, or perhaps you're already mixing good together. There are some fears here, okay, kind of lurking. Let's see one last card. But I really feel like this is a soul connection, okay, which is already a good start. It is a connection that is from the soul with the soul. One more card, please, on how they're feeling about you. Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm kind of getting like here that this fear here with the Devil has something to do with that also. You know, the first card is, a lot of times for me, is one of the strongest cards, okay? So there is definitely a soul connection here, a deep connection here with the Ace of Cups, also with the Devil, by the way, and also with the Temperance card. But it's kind of like being a bit careful while you mix this batch. I'm kind of getting the feeling here that this will require, I'll call it kind of like space, perhaps. The space to like experiment, you know, with this dynamic a bit. With the Six of Pentacles, I don't know why I'm getting this, but this is what I'm getting, so I trust it and I will go with it. It's also kind of like they do like the fact that you are very giving. They feel like you are loyal, that you are generous in your giving. I'm also getting the feeling that you, the viewer, you balance, okay? Balance your giving. Give and kind of like, you know, not pull back, but more like give smartly. Don't give yourself too much, okay? Because if you give yourself too much, this will kind of like, it will rear its head, okay? It will cause some overwhelmment within the both of you, I feel, okay? So for you, the viewer, okay, let's see what their intentions for you for this connection. What do they want with you and with this connection? This is either a new relationship, something like on the verge of happening, perhaps. Could also be speaking about renewal, okay? I said renewal, and almost like the rebirth card kind of like reared its head over here. So what are their intentions for you, for this connection? What do they want with you, with this connection? Again, with this clumsiness here. Balance your giving, okay? I see it again. Thank you. So yeah, they want a passionate new beginning. Again, this is appropriate for the ones of you who have not yet begun, or just like in the verge of, or really in the really like in the really beginning, or a renewal. So they want a fresh new start with it. Ace of Wands sometimes is the olive branch, okay? And with the Ace of Cups we had in the beginning, which is also about being forgiven. So this is also extending the olive branch, okay? If someone needs to apologize, if this person perhaps needs to apologize because they are the one who has the Ace of Wands. Okay. What else for their intentions for you, for this connection? Wow, definitely a soul connection. You have the Lovers here. So they want this union with you. I'm not really feeling it as making a decision about love, because we have the Ace of Wands first. So it seems like, it feels like they already made the decision. What a beautiful reading, Cancer. So again, deep love, union, relationship, connection. It is definitely a strong soul connection. One last card for their intention, please, with you, with this connection. It feels like now they want to balance things out. If this is a renewal, I was drawn to this for a moment. If this is, sorry. If this is a renewal, it feels like it was unbalanced in the past, okay? Both with the Temperance, you know, pouring the two, with the two cups, which each cup represents both people. So it feels like it was off balance, okay? But now balance is restored. One last card for their intention. And it's bringing fears because some of this imbalance caused both of you to be imbalanced in the connection. Perhaps there's a fear of this reoccurring, could be. But if you be like giving, but like with this right space, then this will not reoccur. And if this person wants to give now and before he didn't, then again it creates more balance. Less scary feelings, less triggered feelings. One last card, please, for their intentions, for you, for the connection. Sorry for the noise outside. It will soon go away. There is one more that wants to come out. I can feel it. Something else they kind of like want to say. Nine of Wands. Interesting. So I feel like what happened here in the past, or if this is a renewal, but this can be also appropriate for people who are starting new. This person, perhaps one or both of you had like a problem with boundaries. I can feel it again here with these two cards, with setting up boundaries, or perhaps the boundaries were too high, too tight, you know, or sorry, not too tight, too pushing, too pushy. So, but now with the balance thing, the boundaries don't have to go like so to the extreme from both ends. Okay, let me clarify this Nine of Wands here. They do want to have boundaries with you. They want this connection, they want this love, they want this passion with you. But it is important and it is crucial, I feel, to have like these boundaries in this space. So both of you won't bring up those high walls again. Yep, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is kind of like a cutting energy, okay? So, yeah, I really feel it with the boundaries, okay? So, what I said. Okay, let's see your possible outcome for this week ahead. Again, energy is fluid. Don't watch the timer. Don't watch the pot, like we say. The moon, okay? It's still kind of a bit like perhaps both of you are not sure where the other person is standing, so it's a bit like unknown yet. And perhaps the moon is also about fears, so this could be like fears are still a bit like coming up for both of you this week. And we have the Princess of Swords, which is about communication, delivering a truthful message. And it could also be about observation, you know, about watching, someone watching the other, or both of you watching each other, to kind of like, I feel, you know, snoop the ground a bit, like snoop to see what is going on, okay? Because the moon, it's, you know, in the dark, and you kind of like to want to snoop and see how it goes, okay? So this could be in the physical sense, but this could also be like behind the scenes sense, okay? So you will not necessarily know that this is happening, but this is the energy that will happen that is most probably to happen with the following week. Okay, so I feel like this is a very positive reading, especially if you apply the messages that you have received here. This can be very strong, very powerful, very beautiful connection. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope you brought you some joy or clarity or any other good feeling within you. And please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again for your next reading. Bye-bye.